She thought her money gave her power. She thought her father's name made her untouchable. But today, inside Judge Frank Caprio's courtroom, privilege is about to collide with reality. The courtroom doors open. Every head turns. Madison Carter walks in like she's stepping onto a red carpet, not into a courtroom. Designer heels echo across the marble floor. A luxury handbag swings on her shoulder. Sunglasses still on indoors. Phone glued to her hand. She's not just late. She's 20 minutes late, and she couldn't care less. 19 years old. Perfect hair. A designer outfit worth more than most people make in a month. And around her neck, a gold necklace that reads, Daddy's Princess. But what she doesn't realize yet, her father's power ends at that courtroom door. 3 nights earlier, Madison was racing through Providence at 80 miles per hour in a 45 zone. She sideswiped a delivery van and kept driving for 3 miles. Only stopping once, she reached the gates of her luxury community. When the police finally caught up, she didn't apologize. She didn't show concern. Instead, she asked one question, 7 times. Do you know who my father is? Her father is Senator Richard Carter, chair of the Senate Judiciary Committee, a man whose name has protected her entire life. Until today. Today, Madison Carter stands accused of reckless driving, hit and run, failure to stop for police, obstruction of justice. These aren't traffic tickets. These are criminal charges. And for the first time in her life, she can't buy her way out so easily. Madison reaches the defendant's table, still on FaceTime. Her voice echoes across the silent courtroom. Yeah, hold on. I'll call you back. This'll take, 5 minutes. She ends the call without even looking up, drops into her chair, starts texting, chewing gum. No acknowledgement of the judge. No acknowledgement of the court. No respect. Judge Caprio looks up calmly. Good afternoon, Miss Carter. She doesn't respond. She raises one finger, telling the judge to wait. 10 seconds pass. Then she finally looks up and says, Yeah, what? No, Your Honor. Just attitude. The room freezes. Judge Caprio remains calm. Miss Carter, do you understand why you're here today? She rolls her eyes dramatically. Yeah, obviously. This is ridiculous. That van came out of nowhere, and I had somewhere important to be. Then she adds with a smirk. Besides, we already paid him. The bailiff stands. The State of Rhode Island versus Madison Elizabeth Carter. Each charge is read slowly. Reckless driving. Hit and run. Police pursuit. Obstruction. The courtroom is silent. Judge Caprio looks directly at her. Miss Carter, how do you plead? She sighs, checks her reflection on her phone, and says, Not guilty. Obviously. Can we wrap this up? I have dinner at 7. Her high-priced attorney stands. Your Honor, my client has already provided full restitution. The van owner has accepted $15,000 in settlement. We believe this matter can be resolved quickly with appropriate fines. Translation? They tried to buy justice. Madison leans forward confidently. We already paid him. So this should be over, right? Judge Caprio gently sets his pen down. The quiet sound echoes in the courtroom. This court does not dismiss criminal charges because someone wrote a check. He looks straight at Madison. This is not a negotiation. This is a court of law. And the law applies to everyone equally. Madison goes right back to scrolling on her phone. Yeah, whatever. Just tell me what box to check so we can leave. The courtroom is stunned into silence. Judge Caprio takes a controlled breath. We are now going to review the dash cam and body cam footage. Madison groans. Do we really have to? This is such a waste of time. I was there. The lights dim. The video begins. Speeding. Impact. Police lights. The chase. And the moment she ignores the officer's command to stop. The courtroom watches in complete silence. Miss Carter, put your phone away and pay attention. Madison exhales loudly like she's being personally attacked. She slowly slides her phone into her designer handbag, making sure everyone sees it. Then she slumps back in her chair, arms crossed, like a spoiled child. The courtroom monitors flicker to life. The dash cam footage begins. The timestamp reads 11:17 p.m. 3 nights earlier. A white BMW weaves aggressively through traffic, cutting lanes. No signals. Sudden acceleration. The speed display hits 78 miles per hour in a 45 zone. Police lights explode red and blue behind her. She doesn't slow down. She speeds up. Officer Rodriguez radios in. Dispatch. White BMW failing to yield. Suspect is not complying. For over 2 miles, the chase continues. Then, a delivery van signals and begins a legal lane change. Madison tries to squeeze past on the right. There's no room. Metal slams into metal. Sparks fly. The van swerves violently. For a split second, it nearly loses control. The driver barely manages to pull over safely. Madison. She never even taps the brakes. Radio crackles again. Dispatch. Suspect just fled after striking another vehicle. This is now a hit and run. The BMW keeps speeding. Madison turns straight into a luxury gated community. The gates open automatically. She stops in front of a massive mansion. By the time Officer Rodriguez arrives, she's already outside the car. Phone to her ear. Pacing the driveway. Body camera activates. Ma'am, end the call and show me your license and registration. Madison lifts one finger without turning around. I'm on the phone. You can wait.